What's up, man? This is to Deontay Wilder, man. Look, race had nothing to do with you losing to Tyson Fury. You claim that you had evidence of Tyson Fury cheating, and that you were going to present this mountain of evidence. I do not believe you have a mountain of evidence because you claim he dented your face in, and you have X-rays. You claim that the doctor said it's consistent with someone with a blunt force object, getting hit with a blunt force object that dented your head in, the side of your head. You got your man Blue Blood putting your dented head on the screen on his video, presenting the dent. If someone dented your face in like that, and you claim your trainer put something in your drink, why are you? Even if you're not going after Tyson Fury because you figure, okay, I got a fight coming up, it may have something. It may cause um, us not to fight. Me getting my third fight, so I won't get my payday. Why are you not going after Mark Breland for putting something in your drink? Because to me, that's criminal, and you had to go in the ring. See, I don't believe you have evidence. I just believe it's a lot of talk. It's a lot of paranoia. You lost the fight. Race had nothing to do with it. Tyson Fury beat you from pillar to post. It wasn't even competitive. It wasn't even a. It looked like you was a C fighter that day because he took away your right hand, and you take away your right hand and you just a below ordinary fighter. That's what it looked like that night in that second fight. And a lot of people in this YouTube stuff is they hyping up the Deontay Wilder and Jermell Charlo. I believe it's one of the Charlos. I always get them mixed up. I think it's Jermell Charlo. I know it's the one at 154. And y'all hyping up these statements at Jermell Charlo when he said that, and he came out and he reiterated. He stated that, look, man, I said race had nothing to do with Deontay Wilder losing against Tyson Fury. And y'all are hyping this thing up. Now you got Deontay Wilder responding with Charlo need to get slapped. Somebody needs to slap him. He didn't say he's going to slap him. He said someone needs to slap him. And now Charlo coming back saying, don't play with me. I got people around me and all that stuff. See, y'all people on the internet don't understand what the consequences of getting these two guys in this back and forth and trying to hype these two guys up. See, Deontay Wilder is living too much in this YouTube. A lot of the fighters are, but Deontay Wilder he's so far down that rabbit hole of this YouTube that he's going on these platforms and he's doing this tough man act. Listen, man, look, Deontay Wilder, yes, you the heavyweight champion. You were the heavyweight champion of the world, successful fighter, knocking a ton of guys out. That's inside the ring. Outside the ring, there's no rules to what someone can do to you if you want to bring that type of energy to another man. You think if you bring that energy to this man, he's going to bring the same energy back to you? See, that's why y'all have to get away from this internet stuff because it puts a battery in your back. See, these people are putting a battery in your back, Wilder. They are putting this battery in your back and you accepting it. You saying, yes, I love this Duracell battery. And now you going on barbershop conversations saying this man need to be slapped. So what? So what? So you can hold up this tough man persona like, look, man, I'm tough. I'm big. I'm bad. You know what I'm saying? I was a heavyweight champion of the world. I'm knocking anybody out. I got all this power. That's inside the ring, man. Keep that stuff inside the ring. Keep all that energy inside the ring. Don't bring that stuff outside the ring because it causes a lot of problems, man. It causes a lot of problems when you bring that stuff outside the ring. You have to keep this stuff in perspective and not let these YouTube channels get you hyped up. These YouTube channels that are your hardcore fans, some of them over the top, they love when you do this stuff, because a lot of them not going to do anything. So they trying to push you to do this. Yeah, smack Charlo. Yeah, do this to Charlo. I mean, what, man, what's going on, man? Really, what's going on? Wilder, look, you probably thought in your mind you would never lose a fight, but it happens. It happens to the best of them. You still haven't got over it mentally. That's why you didn't get it over mentally in the first fight. I had you losing in the second fight. I had you getting knocked out, getting stopped. You got stopped or knocked out or whatever you want to call it. Man threw in the towel, however you want to do it. That's why I got you losing the third fight. And I got you losing the third fight worse than you lost the second fight, to be honest with you, because you still haven't let it go mentally. James Buddy McGirt said it. He said that you have to let that stuff go, man, because mentally you will burn yourself out. If you had all this evidence and Tyson Fury did this and that, why you didn't confront him when you had the man right there next to you? Why you didn't confront that man? You had him right there next to you. You could have said everything you wanted to say. You put headphones like a child. You put headphones on like a child, pouting. Oh, I don't want to say anything. I want to see if Tyson Fury can sell a fight. You know, stupid stuff like that, man. Zone, you was right, man. These dudes need to go to high school, need to get some college education, man. Because a lot of these guys don't have basic ways of handling things, man, or comprehending things. You had that man right there in front of you, yet you didn't have nothing to say nothing to him right there in front of him, but you go on these other platforms and you talk about him cheating and all that stuff. I seen an ESPN interview where you reiterated, you brought up that he cheated me. Why you ain't say that in front of this man? This man was sitting right there. The perpetrator was sitting right there. You could have said, look, man, I know what you did. You took out the padding out your gloves. You put an egg weight in there. You hit me in the back of the head illegally. You were just dirty. And I'm gonna get you back in this third fight. I'm gonna get my get back in this third fight. No, you put headphones on, man, and you call yourself a king. A king confront his enemies, man. That's what a king does. He rallies the troops. How you gonna rally the troops if you can't even confront a simple thing? And Tyson Fury made a comment when he made his comments. When he went up there and made his comments, he said, "I want to see what Deontay Wilder has. I want to see all the questions and stuff that he has. I want to see stuff." He was waiting for you to bring that stuff up. That's why I know it's a bunch of BS, because you didn't even want to bring it up. Because you didn't want to get challenged on a real stage in front of the guy. You didn't want to get challenged. You didn't want to go through that. You just want to hide behind everyone that agree with you, that you deem in your corner. When a lot of these guys are going to leave your side, a lot of these guys on YouTube who you think are with you, they're going to leave your side as soon as you start losing more and more and more. People going to start gravitating towards someone else. They did it with Adrian Broner. I remember everybody was on Adrian Broner. They left Adrian Broner's side. Now everybody talking about Adrian Broner. That's what happens, man. And you letting these same guys put a battery in your back. Now you and Charlo, y'all confront each other, y'all, for no reason. Y'all run in the same circles. Y'all go to the same fights. Eventually, y'all gonna run into each other. You gonna have your camp. He's gonna have his camp, and then y'all gonna be fighting or going tussling over what? Because this man don't agree with that you got beat because he said it had race that had nothing to do with it. So you want to fight this man or have this man tell you know these. I remember a couple years ago, this fan confronted Keith Thurman, and everybody online was like, "Man, this fan confronted Keith Thurman, all happy." Why are y'all happy about that? Either one of these fighters gonna get seriously hurt, or one of these fans gonna get seriously hurt. Y'all all pumping the fan. Yeah, Keith Thurman got confronted. Yeah, Paul Bonaji got hit in the back of the head by some YouTuber. That stuff is not funny, man. See, that's how I know y'all not. Listen, man. That's how I know. Y'all dudes, a lot of y'all dudes on here, y'all just, I don't know what y'all are. I don't know what y'all principles and all that stuff is. But I know that I don't cheer guys on to do anything to another guy. I don't do that. I don't go around saying, yeah, man, that's some childish stuff. That's some high school stuff, man. But yeah, man, look, Deontay Wilder, race had nothing to do with it, man. Tyson Fury is just a better fighter, man. He just has shown it so far that he's a better fighter. Maybe you'll come back in the third fight and you'll be able to show something different. But until you show me something different, that you can do something different versus Tyson Fury, I'm gonna pick Tyson Fury all day long to beat you. He's the more skillful fighter. He's a better IQ. He make better adjustments inside the ring. You make him punch it a little bit harder. He's shown that he can stop fight. He can stop you. So that's not a problem. And this man is not walking around making a bunch of excuses. After the draw he had with you in the first fight, he didn't go around making a bunch of excuses. He just said, I know what I got to do now. I got to get a stoppage. That's what he said. You went on a campaign and all these TV networks, ESPN, ESPN and all these channels and Colin Cowherd, all these platforms and had an excuse on why you lost. Oh, he never hurt me and all this stuff. Instead of getting in the lab and working on your skills. Because you do have a nice jab when you use it. I seen it against Bermain Stavern. I seen you use your jab. You can't always want to throw the right hand. Because like most, if I can see it, you telegraphing the right hand in the ring, Tyson Fury can see it. You have to be able to throw your right hand from different angles. Off rhythm sometimes. But like I said, man, race had nothing to do with you getting beat, man. You just got beat, man. That's the bottom line. I'm out.